we are ready to go.
All right, let's see what Wonf and Chag, how they can stack up here against the world's best team.
Yeah. Right now, just a lot of chaos happening, a lot of hitboxes interrupting everybody. Everyone approaching that 30 to 40% right now, except for MKLeo, who's got a little bit more percent on him, but a lot of it was some trades.
Yeah, and I just want to note that Wonf is actually the only player on the field right now not rocking the DLC character.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Ooh, and the spring to up air into Chag's Witch Twist. Unable to continue the combo a little bit further, but that's already good damage onto MKLeo right there.
Okay, all players on the right side of the stage right here. A bit of a brawl in the corner.
Javi fighting his way back with that dare, though, and what looked like was about to be a stock for MKLeo from that edge guard, able to make it back to the stage, and already both Chag and Wonf in pretty bad positions right now. It's so amazing how to see in doubles the situation get reversed very easily.
Yeah. Javi and Leo are probably the best team I've seen today and in general, who do a really great job of separating the opposing team. And once one player's off stage, they'll 2v1 while the other player's trying to get back to the stage. So as opposed to edge guarding them, they just go for the 2v1.
Yeah, that's a thing you have to look for in doubles, like which situation would you rather do. And an up throw, going to be able to take out Wonf's stock, and Chag already climbing up to 80% right now. Javi with limit, that could be a stock easily for him right there.
All right, he's going to have to burn limit here. Spring popping him out of his recovery.
Yeah, that was a really amazing spring. It was pretty much came out at the very last second.
Yeah.
It's a double counter from MKLeo right there.
Ooh. Witch timing through the Dragon Fang shot, allowing him to follow up onto Javi.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Interrupting that Witch Twist with the, oh my goodness.
And there's the back throw into up smash combo, your favorite.
Yeah, you don't need it. I guess you don't need it with Sheik. You can easily do it with Corrin as well.
And that's not going to be the stock, but it's going to be a lot of damage, popping him into the sky. Potential juggle here.
Chag deciding to go out and help off Wonf just a little bit. Both these two returning to neutral, basically.
Yeah, and you can see how MKLeo just kind of waited there to see if Wonf would come at him, and if he did the forward throw, it would just hit Wonf as well.
Yeah. All right, there's a witch time on the dare. Let's see what happens. But MKLeo there to just pretty much keep Chag occupied so he couldn't get anything started.
Back air from Wonf. It's still not enough to take Javi off the side. He's going to make it back with limit in play. Another one, and Javi's still holding on to borrowed life right now.
Yeah, the red team is just doing a very great job. Make sure they're surviving and just getting as much damage on as possible. I imagine this is going to be very, very frustrating for the blue team right now because they're already at 10%.
Oh. Double up airs coming out. First, that's going to be it with the forward smash from across the stage. But yeah, that was funny to see. Leo taking out, was it Wonf's stock with an up air, and then Javi coming up with the same idea but actually taking out Leo.
Yeah, so
despite the team kill, though, I mean, it still ended up with 3 stocks, like, to spare. So
yeah, I would say that was pretty convincing myself.
Oh, definitely a very strong opening for team MKLeo and Javi.
Yep. They're just talking out a little bit. Chag's not even looking at his partner right now. Let's see what their counter pick is going to be.
Yeah, I'm just going to run it back right to Smashville. It probably didn't feel like the stage had too much to do with it. Just going to clean up their gameplay, play a little bit safer, or aggressive, whichever one is needed in the current situation.
Yep. All right, that's a free cross slash for Javi right there. Heel slide is one of the more punishable moves from Bayonetta, and already a big combo onto Chag, 55%. He tried to extend it just a little bit further with that Nair, but not quite going to be able to extend it. But still, a lot of damage being put onto Chag right now.
Okay, which time, back air. Not really going to send Javi anywhere, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he probably wanted to try and follow up with a dare or something, but MKLeo just there to save the day.
Oh, okay. That should be the end of Chag's first stock.
I like the attempt from Wonf, though, to try and get that Nair in to save Chag there. But unfortunately, to no avail. Chag flew a little bit too fast. And fair from Wonf is going to be able to take out MKLeo stock. Interesting.
A back throw into forward air from Javi.
I'm liking what I'm seeing right now is that every time Wonf does like some kind of spin dash combo, usually MKLeo's there to try and punish it immediately right there. The down tilt into the back air, not quite going to be able to take the stock, but still just showing Wonf that there's danger of trying to do a spin dash combo when their teammate is present. But the spin dash fair will be able to act. Actually, I think that was a team kill right there. Wonf just killed Chag with a spin dash fair.
Yeah, Javi forced to use his limit once again. It's only on about 100% on his first stock, so he's definitely in a really good position. However, MKLeo is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he's still putting a lot of work, getting a lot of damage onto Wonf and Chag in the process. All right, another team kill. MKLeo forward smashing Javi. It was a great recovery from Javi, but unfortunately MKLeo with too much coverage even on his teammate right there.
And there goes Chag, already forced to use the share stock. Yep. Down to one stock apiece for these two.
All right, and Javi right there trying to find some kind of crazy read there. Javi still with 2 stocks, and MKLeo with 1, and Wonf already almost dead from that Dragon Lunge, so just not looking too good right now for the blue team on this second game.
Okay, Javi whiffing all of the grabs in the world. Trying to catch this dash attack onto Wonf's landing, not going to work out.
Yeah, Wonf had the right call there with the edge guard attempt on Javi, but he just air dodged in time, and so and now Wonf is going to be able to lose his stock right there.
All right, goes for a neutral lair for the edge guard onto MKLeo. Oh my God! That is absolutely insane.
That's a first for me. Seeing a dare to follow up on a combo into an up smash, into that up B, man. That was crazy.
That was definitely practiced.
All right, let's see what kind of coverage they do at the ledge. I mean, Javi has limits, so that's already pretty dangerous for Chag right now.
All right, back air sending MKLeo far off the stage. Still going to make it back with Javi on stage to protect him.
All right, interesting. He didn't go for the limit cross slash there. Instead, he went for a dash attack.
Yeah. Leo's going to share the stock, and Javi's going to play a little bit more passive. He gets the throw, forward throw into up smash. So it looks like either of those throws really work out.
Yo, man, these two make Corrin look broken in doubles. Like, where the heck have
I low-key kind of think she is, dude.
Yeah, like, where the heck has this Corrin been this whole time?
Corrin is absolutely phenomenal in doubles.
That was crazy, man.
And so Leo and Javi will take the lead here 2-0. So far, nothing but shutouts on the stream if, you know, things play according to Leo and Javi's favor. But can't quite count out Wonf and Chag. There's still a lot to have been learned through those first 2 games. And Wonf actually going to use his secondary, which he's actually known for as well, the Bayonetta. So we got double Bayonetas. Truly an all DLC cast on the screen, finally. That's what was wrong the entire time.
You know what's also crazy? Like, only one of these characters is from Nintendo. Like, all of these are third party.
You're right.
Yeah. So let's see if Wonf and Chag took some notes from Pink Fresh and Captain Zach, obviously the 2 favorite, like, best Bayonetta, double Bayonetta team. But right now, that up B again doing so much damage onto Wonf.
All right, Wonf carrying Leo up to the sky. Not going to get the stock. Great DI from Leo.
Is able to end with that counter to Wonf. Just pressing buttons a little bit too much, but Chag is actually not going to be able to take out that stock.
Yeah.
Looked like a great position for it, but just enough SDI and air dodge right through it.
Oh, doesn't quite execute the up smash fast enough to get that follow-up on the throw. Oh my god.
I mean, sure, the limit up B into MKLeo is already up there into the up air.
Back-to-back Bayo stocks gone. Dude, I like almost couldn't even see what was happening because a giant fist covered everything.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my goodness, and so much damage onto Wonf yet again. MKLeo gonna make it back to the stage. Chag a little bit occupied with trying to combo Javi just a little bit. Javi actually gonna lose his stock. Let's see if Chag can, or excuse me, if Wonf can try to find his edge guard right now.
Javi trying to come up to the rescue, but not fast enough to save Leo from his imminent doom.
Oh, that's a bad position for Javi, and he's just going to get clipped right there.
And that actually puts the cards into Team Blue's favor. Wonf and Chag actually one stock ahead now. Still at high percents. They got to play this perfectly.
Yeah, they got to make sure they get as much damage as possible to get them in that hundreds range. Otherwise, it's going to be for naught because, just like that, Wonf's going to lose his stock. Let's see if Chag can hold on to it for as long as possible.
And he absolutely needs to, because if Chag loses stock now, then they're in immediate disadvantage. Oh, witch time through the up air. MKLeo ready to save the day.
Up tilt, not quite enough to take the stock, but the falling up air will. Catching Chag on the landing.
And just like that, blue team on their last stocks. Oh my god, that would have been so nasty. Forward air not in the right position to get the spike.
Ooh, the fair into force smash. Unfortunately, not going to be able to take out Javi quite yet. Not able to get the edge guard, and so they're going to get punished and sent off stage yet again. MKLeo stock
is gone.
Is gone, but at the same time, Wonf got caught in the middle of that mess too, so he's going to lose his stock. So Chag's stuck in a 2v1 situation. Got Javi at a little bit high percent, but he's also got a limit on deck, so that's going to be looking a little bit rough right now.
Now this is the exact situation no one wants to be against these two players. A 2v1 versus Leo and Javi is a nightmare waiting to happen. Okay, he gets grabbed into an up air.
Great awareness from MKLeo. Just knew exactly the right move to pull out at that exact moment.
Yeah, the quickest possible punish he had, and up air almost looking like it took out Javi.
You can see, man, Chag trying real hard to try and make this happen. It's still possible. Forward tilt from MKLeo, not quite going to do it yet.
And that's it. The up air closing out the set 3-0. Again, back-to-back shutouts on the stream.
Yeah.
That was definitely the closest match I think that they had for Wonf and Chag.
Yeah.
And I mean,